Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video, and today we got a new drop of content. So let's check out what we got. We got the Dokkan Virtual Ultimate Clash. We got a new EZA for the Blue Duo. We got this new Greatest Tours event. And we also got a new Burst mode. So today, we're going to be taking on the Burst mode. And I'll show you the conditions and the team I'm going to be using. Alright, so you need 8,000 points to get all the missions. 8,000 points will get you all the missions. So, this is the selection I went with. I'm going to use a Hybrid Saiyans team. 500 or less team cost, pretty easy to hit. All of this. You need to basically get the highest tier of all these things. And you don't need the HP. You do need this key -1. Otherwise you don't get 8,000. So right there, that's exactly 8,000 points. And so here's the team. Let's see. Okay. Alright, there's the team. So we're going to be bringing the AGL Superhero Gohan. All around amazing unit. Crazy slot 1. I believe he's getting like 90% damage reduction in slot 1. He's getting 58%, 10%. Just tons of damage reduction. This character is crazy. And his active skill is really good too. It can prevent the opponent from locking you. And it gives him a crazy attack buff for 1 turn. Physical Ultimate Gohan. I think we all know he's really good. This guy's great. Future Gohan and Trunks is great. This whole team is great. This guy, great support. If you have him in slot 3, he's going to do well for you. And so here's the team. And I'm going to hop in the event. And I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. We're going to try to get the key on this path here. It looks like we got a pretty decent rotation. We got 2 slot 1s in this rotation, so I'll let the intros play. Alright. So, we'll put him first. Let's see. Yeah, we'll put you first. We'll get you your key. And Physical Ultimate Gohan will get this. Alright. So this should be pretty straightforward. As long as you got a good slot 1, you should be good. It's a burst mode, so it's not nothing too crazy here. If you got 2 of these AGL Gohans, you should be alright. That guy actually does pretty good damage, to be honest with you. He does a ton of additionals too. Alright, 15 million additional, not bad. Yeah, he does reduce, if you do under 3 million damage, he's reducing it to 0. And Ultimate Gohan here he's building up attack and defense with every super attack performed. So he's just in general a very tanky character. It'll probably be more than double digits. We'll see. Oh, okay. I guess I underestimated him for a little bit. Alright, we'll get this. Int Gohan will get his Ultra Super here. What is... I know when he gets the Rainbow Orb, he gets damage reduction. Okay, he also launches an additional super. Okay. So he does... Yeah, he does want that Rainbow Orb. Alright, we'll get that. And we'll get this for you. Alright. So far so good. Oh, he's taking more damage than I thought he would. Interesting. Yeah, that's a lot of damage he just took, to be honest with you. If he got super, we probably would have died. Alright, 26. Alright, you gonna crit for me, Gohan? Awesome. Alright, I think he does like 2 additionals, guaranteed, I believe. So hopefully he's gonna crit on all these. Yeah, we kind of have to use the Gohan part of this card. Because this is not a full youth team. Alright, we got Z Gohan. Alright, so we could just let this guy die and get Trunks out. Yeah, if we let him die, then we'll get Trunks. Let me see what exactly the condition is. It's the 3rd turn. Okay, we have another Bonder Master and Disciple on the team. Alright. And when we get Trunks, let me just spin a little bit since I used this guy. Alright, so Trunks, I know he's a huge evading character. 30%. 50%. So as the 2nd or 3rd attacker, he's 80% dodge. Okay. So we're not going to intentionally do that. And we'll save his active skull. And we'll float Kid Gohan off. He was doing a lot better damage last turn. Actually, 2 turns ago. Alright, future Gohan, you gonna crit for me? This first phase is lasting quite a while. Maybe it's because I know this team isn't... It's not as good as the Pure Saiyans team, I'll tell you that. Alright, this Gohan's going to be stacking attack and defense. I gotta check what the exact stacks are. I think on his 12 key he's stacking both, and on his 18 key it's just one of them, I think. Alright, dodge. Okay, he did not dodge. We might be dead. Oh, alright.
In the name of justice. Got it. Let's join forces for now.
Alright. So, let me just check. Okay, he's only stacking on his Ultra Super. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Get that. And we can't really swap to Goten and Trunks because he's like not gonna have much evasion here. His first turn he'll have 77%. But he gets 10% per youth category ally on the team. Alright. We'll get that. So this Gohan up front, he's stacking defense. Every super attack he does. So he's going to become pretty tanky by the end of this. I believe his guard is unconditional, but some of his damage reduction is going to run out after turn 5. Alright, this guy's up to 56 mil. Pretty good if I do say so myself. He's 55% by the way. Pretty good. Alright, phase 2 finally. took long enough. Okie dokie. Let's do that. Alright. So pretty straightforward. Nothing much to worry about here. They do have a ton of health though, as you can see. I mean, I'm just not breaking through this health barrier over here. You really got to get those crits in to get through this. Alright, Gohan. Alright, so he's at 1,000,000 defense, but he does not have this 58% damage reduction anymore. So when receiving a super attack, he'll only get 10% more. And if it's unarmed, he'll get 20%. He's at 1.1 mil with 40% damage reduction. This Gohan's at 2.6. What is his... Where's his dodge chance? Okay, for every attack received or evaded, he's building up dodge chance. So he's actually at 2.6. Okay. And what is this guy? I know he doesn't get defense on his active, right? Alright. Sorry, I keep looking back at their passives. It's been so long since I used them. Alright, we'll have to see how this guy... we might be dead. It might be GG. Okay. Yeah, I really have no idea how hard these guys are hitting. Because I lost a run earlier in slot 3. My Goten, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks, the LR. He died to a super attack in slot 3. And I was like, what is going on? That was on phase 1, the physical phase. So, yeah, I have no idea. No idea how hard these guys are hitting right now. Alright, he's at 37 mil. I like this Gohan, I do. This is a pretty fun unit. He does good damage. And 58% dodge with all the defense he's got. It's pretty solid. Alright. So this guy's at 1.1 mil defense as well. Yeah, this Vegeta's gone this turn. Get that. Alright. Alright. I forget how many phases we got left. 1 or 2. I'll be able to tell once I see the art of the character. Alright, Gohan, finish this. Well, this team is all Gohan. Literally every single character on this team is Gohan, man. Alright, 27. It's honestly probably easier to do this with the Pure Saiyans team. Alright, I'm gonna guess there's gonna be one more phase there. He's at 1.4 million defense. So I think we're alright. What is this? This guy's active. It's damage and what else? Okay, it's an action break. It's an action break for 1 attack. So not the craziest. That kind of sucks we can't get this guy's super attack off. Does he get any ki upon attacking? No. Alright. There's not much we could do. Alright, 23. Yeah, so far there's just... You just stack defense and you're fine. This is going to be double digits, I'm assuming. Yep, double digits. Alright, 46. Best guy on this team is probably the future Gohan once he exchanges with Trunks. But definitely this physical Ultimate Gohan second. Alright, at least he got an additional. And then additional normal, alright. Alright, what's Kid Gohan's defense? 4.7. Wild. Yeah, the Ultimate Gohan in the front is pretty much able to tank all these supers. He's able to tank all these hits right here.
Time to get serious.
It's been a while since I've had to get a Dokkan mode. It also went a lot slower than usual. Interesting. This should do a good bit of damage right here. Crit too, nice. So after this phase, I assume it's the Vegeta phase. And that phase should be Int, I believe. $43 mil. Yeah, this kid Gohan's great in here. He's stacking. Honestly, I should have just kept him on rotation. Alrighty. Yeah, the next phase might be a little more difficult. We'll have to see. Alright, we got that. I believe he gets Ki plus 7, right? Think so. Ki plus 7 when attacking. Yeah, the defense stacks are definitely what's helping us here. Alright. Alright, last phase. So, this guy, even if an ally dies, an ally or him dies. So we're not worried here. We'll see how much damage this guy's gonna do. And then we'll go into Trunks. If we die. He may not do much damage here at all. We'll just have to see. I like this music though. Good amount of damage, not horrible. Alright, 14 mil. This phase is probably going to take a while. I know this video is probably going to get copyrighted for this music, huh? They know that people are recording gameplay here. I guess they probably just don't even think about it when they're designing these stages. Alright, what is this guy's active doing? Within the turn activated, attacks effective against all types. Okay. So nothing too crazy there. He's at 3.5. What's his damage reduction? Yeah, we're way past turn 7, so he doesn't have any. He has none. But he does have 58% chance to dodge. Would it be crazy putting him here? Just in case? Because if we die this turn, we're not reviving. Alright. We'll use all these guys' actives. Let me just check. If we swap, he's not going to link as good. But he will have more damage reduction. So I think we will swap to Gamma. May as well use these actives. This is the last phase. And this is why this guy's on Giant Ape Power right here. I wish he had an actual... If he had an actual Grade 8 phase, that would have been crazy. And this right here, this OST, this honestly my favorite in the game. And this animation, dude. This was 2022. This was probably like the best animation in the game at the time. Yeah, that's crazy. That's like straight out the movie. Alright, Gohan, show us what you can do. Full Gohan team right here. Gohan team with Gamma. Gamma 1. Alright, he attack broke there. That's good. Yeah, we're pretty much good. If we die, I'm going to be very surprised. This Gohan's honestly pretty good. No dodge, that's alright. Where is he going to super? Slot 2 or slot... I'd rather him super slot 2. He may not even get the chance. Gohan's just gonna obliterate this man. Alright. There's the super. But it's a Ki Blast super. Yep, nullify that. Nullify that, boy. That's what's up. Oh, damn! Is that 76 milli? Oh, man. I didn't even know Gamma 1 could come out with that, man. That's crazy. That was a great way to end that. Yeah, I didn't even know Gamma 1 could hit that hard, dude. Alright. So that's the full burst mode, all the missions. Not bad. Honestly, the first phase is like toughest part if you don't have a slot 1. But other than that, this is easy. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time. Peace.